Now this morning, back to our big story. Fire at the Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris is out. Here's a live look at the church. You can see scaffolding there. There was repairs underway on that famous historic church there right on the River Seine in the heart and center of Paris. The investigation into what caused the fire is underway.
The French community and tourists are grieving the devastating loss of much of that historic landmark. Channel 3's Carolina Cruz has more on how funds are already being set up to help rebuild that cathedral. Carolina.
The damage at the Cathedral of Notre Dame is done, and the flames destroyed the roof, and the cathedral's iconic spire toppled into the flames, but now the recovery efforts are on the minds of many. The fast-moving fire reduced much of Paris's Notre Dame Cathedral to a charred skeleton on Monday. The cathedral is an iconic landmark, and it's centered in one of the most touristic parts of Paris, so large crowds gathered around that landmark as flames shot out from the roof and smoke filled the sky.
Notre Dame is not just a building, it's the beating heart of Paris, and seeing it like an open heart on the medical table, it's heartbreaking.
The devastation caused by this fire means a big loss not only for the Catholic community, as this fire happened at the beginning of Holy Week, but for the entire world. The damage is irreparable and what's lost is irreplaceable. Still, hefty donations are trickling in as the French community looks to rebuild. The first donation made was for 100 million euros, and the second one was made by another French billionaire who pledged 200 million euros. The fire is being treated as an accident, but we know renovations were underway at the 8 centuries-old building to address crumbling structure concerns. Authorities are looking into whether those refurbishments may have been a potential cause of this fire. Coming up in our next half hour, we hear from a local family who was in Paris and watched the iconic building burn. Reporting in the studio, I'm Carolina Cruz, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.